All right, welcome back to more Monster Train Dose. Let's go again. Heartbreaker last run. We don't have the run history here. Interesting. Have to go back here and look. So last time we had a Luna run that kind of fell short against Corruption Seraph. Had no mitigation for the corruption whatsoever, so it pretty much ate me alive. We're gonna have better luck this run though, with all random. Let's go. Right, we do get Under Legion with Bullet, paired with Umbra. Sap Seraph, Archeon, Fire Hunter, and Kale gives Lifesteal. We have Echo of the Time Father, one of the probably worst pyres. Factory ×2, Perils of Production ×2, and a single Crucible Collector. Let's do it. When a unit has a third unique status effect applied to it, Propagate 2. Interesting. Or create a permanent copy of the first consume card late each battle. Got no consume cards, man. So we'll try Evolutionary Instinct. Alright, and what do we have? I don't want to do the permanent rally path. Let's try Harvest. Don't think I've really given this a shot yet. Alright. A Bullet downstairs, Crucible up. And that's all we need. Take the 1 damage from a shard. Off the get-go. Already short on space a little. And also not doing a ton of damage. That was a misplay. Weird glitch mouse slip there for a second. Getting dinged a little bit. $155. Bullet, you are not scaling very well, buddy. So we need to hope for the morsels to show up here. That healer in the back is very problematic. 37. What the heck? Right, slightly better. Very, very weak. Completely lacking in power. Jump. Alright, what do we got? We got Rot, Lone Coat, and Spawning Pods. We want to prioritize Harvest. Let's go with Lone Coat here. Do I want to take 2 Embers? I think I will skip this. Alright, we got Under Legion Banner and Merchant of Steel. That sounds pretty good to me. Umber Banners are legendarily bad. Alright, Quick and Endless. quick and endless. I think here I would prefer Inoki. And what do we want to put on Crucible Collector? If anything. I'm gonna just reroll this, I think. Oh, Tight Night. It's kind of terrible, isn't it? Alright, gonna remove one Shield Steward. Be on our way. Mark of Invasion, sure. Leave some room for the morsels. Go ahead and load up the first floor. Continue to leak quite a bit. Until we can find a proper solution. I don't think I can get to this collector. And 369. Let's see what we get here. Okay, you can go in front. I don't think the conscript will work here, right? Because this Antumbra Morsel has no attack. It's even worse. Alright. So 2 morsels. You go out in front. You go out behind. Maybe the Spore Launcher was the better pick. There's another 10 life. Ugh. Alright, we need to... Okay, we're good there. And let's... Alright, let's do that. Need to find a damage source very quickly. We're okay in Relentless, it seems. Chomp, 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 chomp. Get all this back and forth. Alright, green recruit, interesting. We already have 2 infectories. Evolutionary Instinct we're not really working on. I don't want to take the rot to get the additional ember. It's kind of a miss so far. Take the green recruit. And let's take the making of a morsel now. Gonna have 2 competing paths here for our strategy. Do we want equipment? Don't want another Umbra unit. Pyre health is pretty good, so let's go left. And let's go ahead and swap it out here. Alright, Gorge times 2. Lifesteal, pretty terrible. Alright. All units propagate. Do you want grow room? And what is our Seraph? Sap Seraph. I will take Zone of Silence as well. That is mitigation, as we've learned last time, for the Seraphs. And I'll keep my money. Get one more Merchant of Steel right here. Titan Trial. Play like so. Archeon. Okay, we have units on every floor. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so I noticed the troop does come in with lifesteal as well. That's interesting. Okay, and we currently have no way to play the green recruit. It's kind of a bummer. Can play out our hand though. Need to see more harvests for Bullet for sure. We have the grow room out. I think this goes on to him, right? He's gonna propagate Rage as well. Okay, not great. Not really digging this build so far. We have no way to handle the backline damage here. So troop is gonna die no matter what here. This is 11 and 6 is 17 and 18, 35 damage. We have no more space for morsels. Good job. Okay, what are we doing? Another leakage. Nowhere to play the Shade Splitter. All right, 709. And we do sneak away on this one. Press end turn. Back down to 8 pyre health. And we watched the endless battle unfold before us. Alright, Shroud Mitosis, Unearthed Treasure forever consumed. Thinking we need to combine morsels in our troop, maybe? Try it. Let's go all in on the troop here and see what we can do. I'll take space. We do have double gorge. Let's go left again. Bloodthirsty Blade early. Steward's Quarters gives us a free extra space. Well, let's try Bloodthirsty Blade. Endless Green Recruit. So we'll throw health on Inoki. I don't know, I'm not seeing a whole lot here. Are you seeing a whole lot? Too late for permanent rally for sure. Don't want to see that again, ideally. I'm gonna say no to this. Feels bad. Yep, order matters. Kind of fumbled up. Alright, let's... Green recruit, go! And we do have room for the Spear Steward now. Alright, so damage continues to elude us. We have no morsels to speak of. Maybe he'll get kills? I don't know. Yeah, we're leaking pretty bad here. This might be the end of us. Yep. All right, bummer. Let's take a look at where we went wrong. So I think the major issue here was no backline damage at all. And Bullet, you need a lot more rage to make up for that. It's 20 damage. It's not a whole lot. So in general, the damage simply was not there. Let's go ahead and run another. To Pat. All right. We do get Fell. We get Sentient Awoken as our allied clan. All right, melee weakness, Archeon Rage, Lifesteal. We get the Ember Giving Fireheart, 2 Divinities, 2 Glimmers, and a Demonic Fledgling. All right, promising. Starter crowds cost -1. Great. And since our starters are 0, I'm gonna take the permanent gains. All right, let's play with permanent Valor Fell on the top floor. And let's slow play it. Card draw would be good here. Alright, and either one of them can end up in front, that's fine. It's nice to have everything unlocked, you know? We're not worrying about missing cards or anything like that. We have full access to everything the game has to offer. It's a good feeling. Jump. jump, 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 jump. All right. 3 spins in the wash cycle. Clang, 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 clang. No shifts, sadly. Let's just make sure we don't die or take any damage. Alright, Selfless Sacrifice, Penitent's Bloodsuit, Upbeat Warbler, Enchant Quick. I think here with the Demonic Fledgling, the Quick is pretty nice, or can be. And of these, I think I'll take the Steel Enhancer. Alright, so this is the only... There's a Banished Banner up here. Let's take this one. Another Fledgling. Sure. Alright, double stack. Sure, we'll do Divinity. Make it 2 cost. And functionally no more money. Let's get rid of a Shield Steward. And ring 2. Alright, let's top floor it. Both card draw and space would be nice in this deck. Or flight. Or some way of sending people fire. And we can play the Warbler and pull Fell forward. The Quick is actually really nice. We are about to hit some spikes. Good to know, good to know. Alright. Let's heal here, Vengeful Shard. No room for a steward. And we die. Okay. Or do we? Nice try, Spikes guy. Okay, another Divinity. Penitent's Bloodsuit or Windblade. I think we absolutely take that. And I think I'll take a Razor Sharp Edge here. Okay, equipment could be great. Can look for the ever-living, ever-loving, ever... She's just a woman. Alright, equipment. Everlasting Light. Let's go left. Alright, we don't see that, but we do see Blood-Soaked Arena. Okay. In the deployment phase, it is 1. I think I'll take that. And we'll get rid of 1 more Spear Steward. check our event. Okay. I'll play you Dante. Alright, let's go top floor. And what do we do with these fledglings now? Just throw them to their deaths? And we can pull Dante forward here, it's not an issue. Alright, I think... I feel so bad about this, just throwing these guys away. $17 times 5. Warbler? No. It's alright though. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? You got to play the right cards. 37 times 5 is much better. Some spikes have appeared. Alright, let's play it out, I guess. Good to find that Warbler, probably at the bottom of my deck. There it is, last card. Whoop! It's way on the right floor. Make sure we're shifting. Okay. Dante looking very strong. Gonna one-shot this bad boy. See you later. Sure we don't neglect Fel. Fel is very much a part of this team. Unleash the Wildwood. We already have Blood-Soaked Arena. Let's try this spike. Why not? And Firebrand can be good. Let's take space. Alright, what do we like? I think I want to hit this Merchant of Steel. Are there any spells we want to consider? Not really. Everything's looking pretty good on the spell front. We could duplicate a card. Could duplicate Dante. I don't think that's a good play though. We have no need for Pyre Health. Alright, we're not playing spikes. Train Stewards are already gone. Don't want to reroll. And let's keep going Unchained. Just flat stat upgrade. You know what? Come on, Bone Dog. You're my pal. You're my buddy. Let's hit it. Multi-strike. We're gonna get some bells. It's not ideal. Alright, let's go ahead and play out these guys. Get rid of the toll. Really? Really? Interesting. So even with quick, we lose this. Wild. All right, we're not going to do that. Middle floor it is. Try to keep Fel in front, I guess. Something like this. Alright, still not great. Not a whole lot to be done here, I don't think. Have to draw that divinity. Oof. Alright, still looking quite bad. Man, this is gonna be an L. Wild. Wow, who thought? Who loses with Dante? I mean, that's just insano mode, right? Alright, that's better. Pretty rough. Alright, now we're doing something. Let's try this. Just need that pyre to live. $12 and 24, 34. Oof. Yikes. And we're going down here to Encant. More Encant nonsense. Bone Dog will help us out. Alright, pull you forward, and we're good. Okay. Not what I thought would have been successful here. But it is what it is. We're learning. We're growing. Lead Songbird Benediction be gone. I'm going to take Lead Songbird here. Let's try that. Ensnare with the Ember. I don't think so. Skip the rest. Alright, let's read more closely. Dante's Inferno. Deal damage to enemy units on all floors. Titan Skin 2 is great on the Pyre. I'm curious to try this spell. And let's go right. Alright, Large Stone Titanite. Another Firebrand. Got both of those already. Let's do Titanite on Hue. I think Valor is good here. Endless and reduced to 1. So Endless on Firebrand. So he, she. Don't know the gender of this card. When they get Endless and die, I don't think Endless is good. Another case where I think Endless is kind of bad. So we'll put Health. I'm going to put Endless on the lead Songbird. And let's get rid of one more Steward. And we can delete the other Steward. And let's get rid of one Fledgling. I don't think we're going to be able to upgrade 2 of them. We take the challenges. Oh, interesting. Do not have enough deployment Ember. So let's do Firebrand, Dante, Champion. We're clear. Oof. Let's hold on to the Ember. Divinity on Dante should clean us right up. And spike. Blood-soaked Arena should solve this for good. And we're out. Can't too hard. Bonk. Cursed Twinblade, Everlasting Light, Penitence Death Suit. I think this is the W. Ingraft, Ensnare, Pyre Girl. I'll take an Ingraft. Alright. Let's go right to heal up. Intrinsic and -1. we can just do 30 damage off the bat. Intrinsic. What should it be? We'll do this. Divinity's fine. Put the Holy Stone on the spike. I think that's okay. Does the spike have consume on it? Should, right? Yeah. It's 10 magic power. We can still re-roll, sure. Ooh, we just missed double stack. How did that happen? No money outside. Spell chain. Do that. Alright, let's go. Could dupe the Bone Dog. I think I will take one more Everlasting Light. Pretty good. We'll fight Kale on the ground floor. Dante? Fell? Quick? There's quick bad here, actually. Take one hit. Just thinking I want to get a lot of Valor on my Firebrand. If I can. Bone Dog, you can go on the back, buddy. Alright, so we do leak. Just Dante's Inferno. Gotta remember that pulls. So we're gonna take 21 here. Just for not getting off the ground fast enough. Get rid of the Ember. Oof. Yikes. Feel bad for not scaling Fell, but I mean, what's the point here? Can't afford 3 damage. Alright, flying kill. What do we need? Don't need Sanctuary, I don't think. Seraph is melee weakness. And let's take Hell's Flame. Thinking I want to make Everlasting Light deployable. I think that's our priority here. Let's go off and do that. And you gotta have to heal the Pyre anyway. Deployable, Everlasting Light. And, okay, while I'm here, for melee weakness, let us look for a zone of silence. Okay, we don't get it. Don't think it matters all that much. Maybe it does. Alright, Awoken, Banished, Fireborn. Let's stick with Banished. Liquid Courage, sure. Ooh, another? Awoken. Skip. Thank you, Gremlin. And Champ. And yeah, Unchained 3. Let's go. Try this. Our Pyre's looking pretty good. We were down to, what, like 9 in the last battle? So pretty good. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just play this out. The Floor of Doom. Yep. We'll just watch Dante go buck wild here. Sorry. Do not have quick yet. That goes there. Oh no, the collector. And we don't need to worry about Firebrand getting hit or not hit because we're getting plenty of Valor from strikes. Go up there. Well, I think it's safe to say we're going to win this one. Ooh, and we get Bone Dog. Very nice. Let's go ahead and play our Ember out finally. Just delete everything that comes our way. Completely. We don't need to Imprison Zephyr. You know, let's get Demonize going. Could help with Seraph. These are skips. And all right, Logbook, Clan, Banished, Days, no results found. What are we playing? Awoken, that's right. Logbook. Awoken. Days. Days does exist, right? Okay. No Dazed. Alright, let's think about spells. Dante's Inferno we have. We possess. Dante doesn't need anything else, right? Maybe we put health on him just to be sure. I don't think Seraph is getting through with melee weakness. Let's risk it. It's only a video game. Intrinsic double stack Valor 20. More damage shield 2. Let's leave and look at trinkets. Okay, draw a room for your deck. Yep. That gives us Blood-Soaked Arena for free. Captain's Halo, sure. Let's reroll once. Equipped units gain armor 10. Or Valor grants additional +1 armor per stack. Interesting. Cannot afford both. Alright, let's take... I'll take Deepwood Oil. A little survivability, just in case. And we'll make a graph cheap. Permafrost, Demonize. And that is the deck. Let's hit it. Alright, Seraph. Isn't this supposed to be 0? On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. Huh. That didn't work. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck. Reduce its cost to 0 Ember. That didn't work at all. Footstool did not work here. Blood-soaked Arena is still 1 Ember to play. Submit. They'll be hearing from me. We might be playing second middle floor. Let's see what happens. Alright, everyone dies. Alright, try again. Middle floor. Alright, quick. We'll save that. And let's go 2 Valor. About 20 Valor. Or do we need that on Dante? Huh, why do you die? If you have quick. I don't understand. Oh, there's 2 sweepers. That's why he was dying. Resolve. Alright, and now I'm actually in trouble. Titan Skin 5, what the world? Alright, what are we doing here? This is simply not enough. It's kind of crazy. Alright, Valor. Valor. Divinity. Quick. Damage shield. Alright, looking slightly better. Maybe we'll just leave that for now. Give him more valor. All right. Go get him, Dante. I'll just sit this one out. I'll be in my bunk. And yeah, we'll give you more go ahead. Demon fledgling, go. Yeah, I mean this is working. Lead Songbird, why not? I mean, the foolish thing I assumed here is that the other units I have actually matter. Turns out they simply do not. Alright, let's play Bone Dog. He should live. Which is real exciting. Because we just do this. And that's also a kill. Wow, crazy. These other units don't even matter. 558 times 10. $1,900 damage. Okay. So Dante is just a meme. We will fight the Titans. And depart. Start the battle. Let's play on the middle floor this time. We'll put Dante in the back to make him think he's not so important when he really is. Bone Dog, you don't matter anymore. Be careful there, he will die if I pull him up. Plenty of pyre health. No worries at the moment. You never know. We'll skip the razor sharp edge trick if we can help it. Ooh. We needed the quick. Kinda crazy. Upbeat Warbler saved the day. It's a lucky draw. Alright, Divinity. At this point, I don't think this makes a huge difference. Savagery's already at 1. Entropy, Candle. Let's play the Tome just to play it. Alright, Entropy almost there. And does this do anything? It does. Look at that. And I should have played Firelight instead. No matter. Alright, we have deployed the machine gun. Should we end it with Dante's Inferno? We'll let him swing too. Let's see it. Oh, he didn't get to swing. It was the pyre. Alright, well, Dante is easy mode. Win a run with all covenants enabled on the Banished. It's our first Banished victory. 10 cards mastered. Wow. Including Dante's Inferno. Good, good. First Titan victory. We still need one with Pyreborn. We got 3 with Luna. 1 under Legion, 2 Lazarus. 1 with Hellhorn, 1 with Awoken. Stygian haven't done a dang thing. Umbra got 1, Melting got 2. Nice distribution so far. Let's take a look at our run. We had Fell. Fell was there for sure. Bloodsoaked Arena. Everlasting Light. Crazy card. Lead Songbird, pretty good. Upbeat Warbler, saved the day. Dante with barely anything for upgrades. Firebrand. Classic card. And pretty much the rest of this was just along for the ride. Wildwood Tome in a pinch. Dante's Inferno. Look at that art. That looks fantastic. Who did the art? Leonardo. Nice job. Demonize. Divinity. Divinity did quite a bit too. I mean, that's an extra 20 attack, right? 7 Dante's Candles. All right, that was fun. I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll check in at the barracks, but if you like this video, please do leave a like or a comment. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, and I will see you in the next Monster Train 2 video. Take care.